Now, as a strength coach, I need to ask, so how did strength and conditioning, we all get into the weight room one day, or, we do some type of structured strength and conditioning besides just going on our own, right? So how did that start for you? What was that process like? And was it something that really helped your sports as you were growing up too? You mentioned that you were more undersized, which I can relate to as well.
Yeah, it was a lot of I would say very poor training early on when I was young. Most of us have that same story where we just pick up a magazine and
Yeah.
we try to just duplicate what we see, which is now they can actually look at their phone and see videos and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
right? But in the past, it was just like whatever you kind of pick up and
Yeah.
coincidentally just try. But I think the beginning of my actual training was when I found wrestling,
Okay.
because the weight room was kind of like second nature to them. So I was a freshman. I remember the first like team lift that we had as wrestlers. There was these upperclassmen that were really strong. They're big, and we had this old weight room, which it still stands today, underneath the gymnasium at Hilo High.
Okay.
It was super small. It was really outdated then. I can only imagine what it looks like now. But one of the all-state wrestlers, he was like, we were cleaning up at the end. He was like, hey, pick up that plate and clean up. And I was like, dude, I don't even know if I can pick up this 45-pound plate.
Yeah.
And he looked at me like, what are you serious? So that was like my first memory of training. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing in here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where it started. So just knowing the importance of being strong in that sport,
Yep.
kind of snapped me into reality. Like, man, you're really weak. You need to get stronger. And so it kind of just became like what I did. It was like we had a summer, and I went to the local gym every single day.
Mm-hmm.
I used to try to get my friends to go. It was kind of like a trick you into doing chest day because they didn't want to do anything else. So
Yeah.
the more and more I learned, I got to know the people at the local gym there, and just kind of pieced it together. And that's kind of where I just saw the importance of the training aspect of sports.
Yes. So this was early on in your high school career.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thinking about that too, as you're learning more, well, first, was there anything that really helped you? Were there people around at the gym, or was there anything that really started to get you on the right path to, hey, let's focus on, figuring out how to move like this or exercise like this? And then the second thing was, were you like instantly hooked from the beginning? Like, oh, this is something that I really enjoy doing because I see the work paying off.
Yeah, no, I don't typically like to work out, to be honest.
Yes.
I'm not like that fitness enthusiast. Like, even to this day, I actually work in a weight room,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to like tell myself like, hey, let's go.
Yes.
It's not like I can't wait to go and work out.
Uh-huh.
But so it wasn't like a love of working out. It was more like I understood the purpose of it, and
Mm-hmm.
I saw how it could influence someone's life. So
Yes.
I didn't really have a love for it until I learned about it as a profession,
Mm-hmm.
which I didn't know that it was a thing. I knew physical therapy. I knew there was athletic training.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that I could actually do this amazing job for a living
Mm-hmm.
until I got to UH and I saw the coaches there. That's where I kind of, my eyes opened, and I was like, wow, this is really neat.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand like what exactly it entailed. All I knew is what it looked really cool, it looked really fun, and the environment was great.
Mm-hmm.
That's what started it.